tired. I do not have enough time. I do not have a lot of time, but I don't care. It doesn't matter. Daily upload on HeyMats, guys. What's up, Hey Squad? I hope you're doing great today. I hope you have a smile on your face. This is important. Today, with another animated story, I have the biggest ass in school. Let's go.
Hi, everyone. I'm Amber. There are a lot of rumors about me at school, and they are not the most pleasant for me. And all because I have the biggest butt.
Okay, nice topic for that video. Okay,
Do you think this is a good thing? Then listen to my story and you will draw your own conclusions. Do not forget to write your opinion.
Okay, we're talking of a body part, okay? It's so important that we do a whole story out of a body part, out of a butt. Let's go. Subscribe if you haven't any. Subscribe now. It's one click.
In the comments, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Life at school is not easy. There are criteria by which you are evaluated.
Come on, what? Talk about subjects? Talk about grades or something? No. Please talk about, like, body. You get a 9, you get a 10, okay? Your school is very shallow.
It's easier for guys. You're either a popular athlete or a quiet loser. But
no. We guys say it's easier for girls because you just have to wear some makeup and then you're pretty. If you're a guy, when you're ugly, you're ugly. So I think both can be easy, both can be difficult.
For girls, it's much more complicated. We are judged by character, appearance, even connections.
Yeah, as well as guys.
There's a girl in my class. She's the principal's daughter. Everyone avoids her, constantly thinking before talking to her. Yes, maybe they're afraid of her, or they respect her, or they just don't want her to report.
This is hard. When the principal's daughter's in your class, everything what you do, she can hear it, and maybe she can tell it her father. But actually, I don't know. I haven't heard about that case, but I have heard about that case that the mother of a student was the teacher of that class, and this is very weird. When you came home and like she's checking all these class exams and that stuff, and there is, the daughter stands next to the table and can see this is weird, and I think it's banned in most of the schools. Yeah, it's not allowed.
Everything to daddy. Sometimes I envy her because she has a quiet, measured life. I'd like one too, but that's not what I have. You'd be surprised if I told you that I'm popular too, but I'm not one of the 4 local rich people. Nature has given me something very big. The fact is that since birth, I have had a big butt.
Yeah, congratulations.
You will say that there are problems much worse than this. Considering that now many girls work out to try to achieve this, I would like to get rid of it. In general, it all started in
Oh my god, you have such a tough life, such a hard life. You have a big butt.
Childhood.
Some girls operate this. They have a Brazilian butt. They risk their life for that. So relax.
My mother could not find any clothes that fit me because
Come on, you will find some.
I stupidly
You can wear some yoga pants, I don't know.
couldn't fit into any pants. They got stuck on my buttocks. My mother had to buy pants several sizes larger, sew them at the waist, and shorten the length. She said,
No, there are, you're not the only girl with that problem. What is that story? Come on.
that it was funny, but it wasn't funny to me at all. For this reason, I wore skirts and dresses that there were no problems. I'm not even talking about the underwear that my mother bought for me as a teenager, but sometimes even the skirts didn't save me. My butt bulged out like a sail.
Yeah, you have such a hard life. Come on. Some people do not have enough food. They do not have a home or something. Yeah, you have a big butt. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this. You have such a hard life.
I felt like a sheep, which is what they called me at school. The older I got, the more rumors were spread about me. Everyone stared
Be happy. Some girls work out for this.
at my butt, turned around to look at me. At those moments, I wanted to sink into the ground.
No, I am really sure the guys like it.
When I was 13, I found a way to deal with this stress. I started eating. I ate everything I could find in the refrigerator at home, ate at school, and ate on the way to school. I especially wanted to eat in public when I was the center of attention. In general, after 2 years, I became even bigger.
Yeah,
And
of course, when you eat a lot and when you have like these big butt genetics, everything is going into your butt.
all because the calories I ate went exactly where I didn't want them to go.
But I'm disturbed of that stuff.
At the age of
Does she wear a skirt and under that she has like pants on? What is that?
15, the school chairs were so small for me that 2 chairs were placed for me as an exception. It was
You know that video, that reel of that girl who wants to fly by train, and she is such a big, that she needs 2 airplane seats.
so humiliating, but I couldn't just sit on one. My classmates took photos surreptitiously, distributed them, and discussed them in loud whispers.
What? This is illegal? Yeah? They can get in court with that? This is like privacy?
All I wanted was to be left alone. And only my mother said that this isn't bad, but on the contrary, it's a matter of pride. A woman's curves are very beautiful, she told me, but I didn't think so. A year later, when teenagers reach the peak of the hormonal jump, the guys
It gets even bigger, right?
began to get handsy. They could not pass by me just like that. They always tried to touch or pinch me.
What is that story? What are those people? They touching her?
Then there were rumors that I had some kind of augmentation surgery, but that's nonsense. Allegedly, they wanted to make sure that it was natural, but no one ever asked me how I felt about it.
They just touch it? What the heck?
It was hard carrying a load from behind.
Yeah, you have such a hard life. Come on. In general, the people, they like it. Be happy about it.
After a while, varicose veins appeared on my legs, and my mother and I had to treat them. And then I met a guy on the internet. His name was Clay. I didn't post a photo below the waist, and he liked me. He came to my city 2 months later, moved with his family, and came to my school. When I first met him in the hallway, he was so happy, but then he saw my whole body.
First meeting. She had just photos of her upper body on her online profile. So he hasn't seen it actually. But then he was, But I don't care. Yeah, it's fine when your girlfriend has a big butt, but it's not the most important thing. You can see it, you can notice it, and then it's fine, I guess.
He slowed down and then said hello, and he couldn't take his eyes off my lower body. Everyone noticed this and started laughing. I couldn't stand
Is he
it
staring then like this? Come on, bro, be a little bit normal.
and ran home. I asked my mother to transfer me to another school, but she wouldn't even listen. After all, it was the best school in the city. Then I asked for a reduction operation, but my mother was against me going under the knife.
Of course.
A day later, Clay came up
I'm
to me.
against that too. Please ask me. I'm against that.
He apologized 100 times and then offered to take a walk with me. At first, I didn't want to, but he talked me into it. During the walk, I learned that Clay is an amateur photographer. He invited me to participate in a photo session, and before I declined, he showed me some pictures of his work. They were not just normal girls. Some were full, some didn't have a leg, an arm, but they looked just amazing in the pictures. I take these photos so they can see themselves from the outside and
Okay, he makes photos of special persons or what?
understand how beautiful they really are. Just like you. You are more beautiful than any girl I know, and I want you to see it, he told me. And I agreed.
Okay, bro, do a photo shoot, do it. It's totally fine, but do not focus on her butt. That would be like very weird. That gives me like a little bit disgust vibes, you know? Just make usual photos.
We had a photo shoot out in nature. At first, I was embarrassed, but then I relaxed and it gave me confidence. The very next day, the pictures were displayed on his page on social networks. Clay has about 1 million followers, and they were all crazy about my photos. I woke up that day as a celebrity. At school, I was already perceived differently, treated with respect, And from that moment on, I never heard any mockery against me.
Really?
A few photos changed my life so
This
much.
is sad. This is so sad. When you're like popular now, everybody's friendly to you. This is so sad. Even before they has to do it.
Clay let me know that I was beautiful. Much more beautiful than anyone who had ever slandered me.
Look at all these celebrities. They do like Brazilian butt and that stuff. And they are popular. So yeah, I think in public it's like they like it.
I finally realized this and accepted myself. I was no longer shy about wearing pants. I was no longer shy about my body. I was even proud of it. So, a lot depends on our own perception. And if you doubt yourself, just look from the outside and love yourself. Then the people around you will never dare to offend you again, because you will start to respect and appreciate yourself. Do you agree with my opinion? If so, please write why. And if not, give at least one reason not to love yourself. Hello everyone, my name is Edna. I want
Okay guys, this is the story. Yeah, very interesting. Let's say interesting story. This is a very luxury problem, and that in the end everything is fine, and this is the most important thing. This is all for today. My name is Mats. We are the Hey Squad guys, and this is the channel HeyMats. And please subscribe. This is this is baby Melman, and Melman is with me all day long. Yeah, we are best friends. So subscribe my channel. You can do it here. Here are the other videos. You can check them out. And then I guess we'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Thanks for watching and bye bye.